Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of LJ Law, Family Law TV. I am Bonnie Leonardo, your host. Today, in honor of National Dog and Cat Month, I thought it would be a good opportunity to do a video on who gets the pets in a divorce. I wanted to explain to people that under Nevada law, pets are considered property. Therefore, generally, the pets would be divided the same way as property is divided. So for example, if one of the parties owned the pet prior to the marriage, then that pet would be considered the sole property and the sole and separate property of that party, and thus that pet would be awarded to that spouse. If, however, the pet was purchased during the marriage, the pet then would be considered community property, meaning that both parties had equal ownership of that pet. And the judges then would value the pet based on the breed, among other factors, and then divide that as the community asset, either by dividing the amount that the pet is valued at and giving one party the pet and the other party has to pay the difference, or both parties will pay half of the value of the pet and then divide the pet equally. In situations with pet custody, it's better for couples to come to an agreement, if they're able to, as to the custody and the division of visitations with the pet, as the judges are not obligated by any law to divide a pet the same way that they divide children, for example. They're not obligated to look at what is in the best interest of a pet when deciding the division and custody of that pet. I know that people feel that their pets are not property. They feel that their pets are part of their family, and oftentimes they treat them as their own children. But legally speaking, the judges look at pets as if they were property. However, understanding how people have built emotional ties to their pets and it is more than property to them, some judges, and I have seen a lot of them, when faced with this pet custody issue, take into consideration different factors in determining how to order or award custody of a pet. The judges look at things such as which party is the primary caretaker for the pet, which party is more emotionally attached to the pet, which party has possession of the pet. If, for example, one of the parties moved out of the primary residence and left the pet with the other party. And also the judges look to see work schedules sometimes of the parties to see which party will have more opportunity based on their work schedule to spend time with the pet. So they try to accommodate and understand that the importance of pets in people's lives, and to try to sway away from the fact that they are legally considered property. And so they go out of their way to try to humanize it and to try to do a better job for the parties involved in deciding custody of their pets. If you have any questions, any further questions about this topic, or if you have questions about any other topic in family law, as always, please don't hesitate to give me a call or go to vegasdivorcemeeting.com, and I will be more than happy to discuss your situation in the hopes of giving you better guidance and helping you resolve your particular issue. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.